And this entire lover phase of my life, there's been no distraction from the music.
He's been telling me for years that he was gonna retire. And now we are expecting our third daughter.
Kylie and I think we have it bad, and then we go hang out with one of them for a second.
That's insane.
This is a whole nother situation here.
Okay, everyone, prepare for a serious dose of adorable. You know how Jason Kelce's daughter, Wyatt, is basically the cutest kid on the internet? Seriously, those cheeks. Well, it turns out she's not just adorable. She's also a huge fan of her uncle Travis. We're not talking just a casual, oh, he's my uncle kind of thing. This girl is obsessed. She talks about him constantly, wears his jersey with pride, and basically treats him like a superhero. She's a one-person Travis Kelce fan club, and it's the most precious thing ever. So for Travis's recent birthday, little Wyatt decided she wanted to do something special for her favorite uncle. And let me tell you, she absolutely nailed it. She planned the sweetest, most heartwarming surprise that is guaranteed to make even the toughest hearts melt. Seriously, I'm not exaggerating. Get your tissues ready, because you're about to witness a level of cuteness that's almost unbearable. Get ready to awe so hard your face hurts. This is the kind of heartwarming content we all need in our lives. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. And here's the thing that makes this whole story even more heartwarming. Jason and Kylie Kelce are completely and utterly supportive of Wyatt's adorable Uncle Travis obsession. They don't just tolerate it, they actively encourage it. They think it's the sweetest, most pure thing in the world, and love seeing the genuine joy and excitement on Wyatt's face whenever she talks about Uncle Tay-Tay. Yes, that's her adorable nickname for him, and it's seriously the cutest thing ever. They often share videos and stories on social media of Wyatt cheering Travis on during games, decked out in his jersey and screaming his name at the top of her lungs. It's clear that they see this bond as something truly special, a beautiful example of the love and support that defines their family. Kylie has even spoken publicly about how much she loves seeing Wyatt's adoration for her uncle, saying it warms her heart and brings a smile to her face every time. They recognize that these moments are fleeting and precious, and they're soaking up every bit of it. It's a testament to the strong family values they hold dear and the close-knit relationships they've built. They're not just raising a daughter. They're nurturing a loving and supportive family environment where these kinds of connections can flourish. Okay, so as parents, we all know how fast time flies, right? Like 1 minute, they're these tiny little babies, and the next, they're practically teenagers. It's crazy. Well, Kylie Kelce, wife of Jason Kelce of the Philadelphia Eagles, is feeling all the feels about her 3 daughters growing up way too fast. She's got Wyatt, who's 4, Elliot, who's 2, and little Bennett, who's just 9 months old. And honestly, they're the cutest little family ever. Kylie recently posted this adorable TikTok video that perfectly captures that bittersweet feeling of watching your kids grow up. The video starts with Wyatt, looking all grown up and studious, sitting on the couch with a book in her lap, like she's practically ready for college. Then, the video cuts to a younger Wyatt, probably around 1 or so, reading a picture book. And I say reading in quotes because, well, the book is upside down. It's the most adorable thing you've ever seen. She's so focused, so intent on looking at the pictures. Even though they're upside down, it's that kind of innocent, pure baby moment that just makes your heart melt. And you can totally tell Kylie is feeling nostalgic for those early days. She's probably looking at her daughters now, running around and getting into all sorts of mischief, and remembering those sweet, quiet moments when they were just tiny babies, content with an upside-down book. It's a feeling every parent can relate to. Time really does fly by way too fast. But here's where the video gets even more interesting. Kylie chose Taylor Swift's song Never Grow Up as the background music. And if you're not up to speed on the latest Kelce family gossip, let me fill you in. Travis Kelce, Jason's brother and Wyatt's uncle, is currently dating Taylor Swift. So yeah, the song choice is definitely not a coincidence. It's a subtle but sweet shout out to her new sister-in-law. I love that. And because the Kelce family has been getting a lot of media attention lately, thanks to Travis and Taylor's high-profile relationship, Kylie added a playful caption to her TikTok. She wrote, "If you're gonna try to make a headline out of this, you better offer a suggestion of a better audio, because there isn't one. It's like she's preemptively addressing the inevitable headlines and saying, "Yeah, I know what I'm doing, and I'm not sorry." It's funny, a little sassy, and totally relatable for anyone who's ever felt like their family is under a microscope. She's basically owning the narrative and having a little fun with it. It's a perfect blend of heartwarming and hilarious, and it's exactly why the internet loves the Kelce family. And let's talk about how perfectly the song fits the video. I mean, Never Grow Up from Taylor Swift's Speak Now album is basically the anthem for every parent who wishes they could freeze time. The chorus, with its lyrics, "Oh darlin', don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little," and "It could stay this simple," is like a direct expression of every parent's heart. It perfectly captures that bittersweet feeling of wanting your kids to stay small and innocent forever, even though you know they'll inevitably grow up, and the fans are totally here for it. The comment section on Kylie's TikTok is filled with people gushing over the adorable video and the perfect song choice. One user wrote, "Absolutely no better audio. Her songs are the soundtrack of life," which, honestly, so true. Taylor Swift just gets it. Another fan commented, "You're about to break the internet. This is precious." And yeah, they're not wrong. The video is pure heartwarming goodness, and it's exactly the kind of content that goes viral. It's a sweet reminder to cherish those precious moments with your little ones because, as Kylie knows all too well, time really does fly by. And it seems like Kylie is fully embracing her role as a Swiftie. This isn't the only subtle nod she's given Taylor on social media recently. Just a few days before the Wyatt video, Kylie liked a post from Today that talked about how Taylor's publicist shut down those rumors about a secret marriage to Joe Alwyn. It's a small gesture, but it definitely shows that Kylie is paying attention and supporting Taylor, even in the midst of all the media frenzy. But despite all the recent attention on the Kelce family, Kylie seems to prefer staying out of the spotlight. Even with her own athletic background and her family's growing fame, she's happy to cheer from the sidelines. In a recent interview with Spectrum News, she admitted, "It's not particularly my cup of tea to be in the spotlight or in front of a camera. I was a communication major in college. I love to be behind it. That's my bread and butter." It's refreshing to see someone so grounded and comfortable in their own skin, even with all the craziness happening around them. She's clearly focused on her family and what truly matters, and that's something we can all admire. And now it looks like Kylie Kelce and Jason Kelce have found the perfect book to keep their daughters entertained. In a recent Instagram story, Kylie gave us a glimpse into her daily life. And amidst the typical kid-created chaos, one item stood out: a Taylor Swift, A Little Golden Book biography. Yep, you read that right. The Kelce girls are learning about their uncle's famous girlfriend through a children's book. Kylie, who's currently pregnant with her fourth child, jokingly captioned the video of herself cleaning up the kids' mess. "I don't know about anyone else, but our floor is never clean. My best bet of trying to clean it is while the kids are not in the house. It'll take them 5 minutes to mess it back up." Relatable much? But amidst the toys and clutter, the Taylor Swift biography was front and center. This adorable little book tells Taylor's story, from her childhood on a Christmas tree farm to becoming a global music icon. And let's be real, it's probably a helpful tool for Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett to understand just who their Uncle Travis has been dating for the past year. It's a fun and age-appropriate way to introduce them to Taylor's music and her incredible journey. Plus, it's a subtle nod to the family's connection to the pop star, which, let's be honest, is pretty cool. It seems like the Kelce household is embracing the Swiftie life, one little golden book at a time. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.